Seriously, of course, I've always been a drug addict. I'm just not active in my addiction at the moment. I now have 2 days clean and sober. I'm on day 2. Hey, yes you are. No, Mel, I'm not in denial. I really am on day 2. I'm not in denial at all on that. I'm quite sure of that. Mel, stop projecting. I think you're just projecting yourself onto me. Until the weekend? Thank you, shortcakes. Shorty cakes. I mean, I'm honest with you guys about what happens. I don't know why. Stop being respectful. She's not being respectful. I really don't know. Oh, good, I'm glad you can hear me. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you can hear me. The TikTokies are being really cruel again. I'm in recovery and they constantly want to tell me that, like, what I'm doing isn't good enough. It's a really hard time, okay, viewer? And no, Mel, I don't think you do, because I've been honest. I explained when I relapsed. What's day? Today? What day is today? And today's Thursday. I relapsed early Wednesday morning. So wow, I have 24 hours. Wow, I only have 24 hours. So I'm honest with you guys. Like, I don't know why not everyone, some of you need to keep insisting I'm using when, is it really so hard to believe I have 24 hours? Oh, I know I struggle with it. I've openly admitted it since forever. What happened? I was walking to someplace, I don't need to give that information out, when someone I knew that does similar things I do drove up. First they were honking their horn. I thought it was like a trick. And they came up, and I can't understand what they say. They're like N-word this, N-word that to me. And I get in, and they said they were taking me somewhere, and the next thing we know, we're like flying down the highway at like 95, 100 miles per hour. I kind of like that part. That part was fun. Let's skip some parts. I realized I was in a bad situation. I realized it could have gone a lot worse than it did. And I knew, like, this is gonna sound like I'm making an excuse. No, not drunk. I don't drink. I have not drinking in over a year. Last time I drank was like May of 2023. Well, yeah, I'm skipping the parts, like, that don't pertain to the story. They don't skip. Flying high? How am I flying high, Dorothy? You've never been high, have you? You really have never been high if you think this is me flying high. I should have known better. He's a pimp. And I only saw a couple ways out of the situation. I know that smoking Fetty doesn't do anything to me, but you didn't know that? Dorothy, you don't see me walking downtown daily because I don't go downtown daily. I'm in Montevilla. And so anyways, I smoked a lot of it. Nothing really happened. Maybe it did. Let's say it did, because it's definitely a relapse. And then I pretended like I was so gone. I was like, and every time they like tried to grab my head to make me do something, I was like, like that. Or I would just completely pass out and be like, Susan. It actually is much harder than that. I tried that once. Actually, I tried that 3 times. I'm not going in with that kind of debt. I do not glorify drug use, Olivia. That is a lie. I am clean today. I've relapsed 3 times. I've told people this. I relapsed in August when I tried to unalive myself. I relapsed that time when someone put a crack pipe in my mouth. I relapsed yesterday when early in the morning when I smoked Fetty off of aluminum foil. I mean, I'll probably tell you guys about it. Fetty. I didn't go on camera after use. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Nicole. It's been set up later. I'm talking about my relapse. Yes, I'm trans. Oh, thank you, Renzo, for saying I'm a weirdo. That's awesome. Renzo's not cool enough to be in the weirdo club. Yeah, it happened yesterday. I didn't get high or anything. Well, maybe I did. I just have such a super skewed, whatever it's called that I didn't notice. But Strawberry Shaky, I feel like I have been since my first relapse this year. I've said I did each time. No, yesterday early morning, I told you guys that. You know, it was basically okay, I admit, was it a good decision to get into a pimp's car looking as hot as I did? No, probably not. Okay, I had this other problem. I really like the attention I get from him. It felt really good that he obviously found me attractive enough to want me to flirt. But that's messed up, isn't it? That's really messed up. Why did I private my account? What account's private? I didn't private. Well, I privated some. That's because that hate group got all my other ones deleted.